Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Trusted Gem. Goddess Quita, you can call me Quita, either one would do. I answer to both. This is Capricorn's general read for the month of November. Please like, share, subscribe, donate, all that good jazz. Leave positive, authentic comments. And if you want to email me, get in touch with me. It is in the description box below, or I should say will be. Either way, you get what I'm saying. This is Capricorn for the month of November. Capricorn, we do have some spiritual warfare going on here. Somebody somebody was a couple of people, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that was doing confusion. A lot of, if you guys don't know, I pick up on a lot of spell work and a lot of divination within my reading. But somebody was trying to confuse your divine timing. They was trying to make it seem like it was off, like you wasn't where you were supposed to be, especially when you're in your North Node. Somebody tried to make you self-sabotage being in your North Node. Somebody tried to say that you were lying about being in your North Node, like lying about your purpose. This person who did this, they're in some kind of karmic loop themselves. So they tried to do a contract, a karmic contract, to make a divine counterpart relationship look karmic. They tried to make it look karmic, and the divine came in here and cleaned out the energy. It was a Leo, Gemini, it was a Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, and then we have we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then we have Leo, Sagittarius. So it's a fire and a fire sign and an air sign that was doing this, and it was probably causing disruptions within homes, trying to make it seem like you didn't have self-love within this union. They wanted you to be closed off from being free, and then they was trying to corrupt your foundations, your structures, with the relationships, with money, with stability. They didn't want you to have that. They wanted you to remember being cold and detached. They want you to awaken to be cold and detached within your home environment, within your work environment, and within your love relationships. And this is what has happened. Spirit came in and gave you some healing, and kind of like isolated you so that you can heal a little bit and get a grip on this situation. These people were spying on you and doing all sorts of nasty things. They didn't want you communicating with your divine counterpart. They didn't want you to do any of that stuff, but the Spirit came in here and cleaned it out. Somebody voiced something about a stalemate, maybe about something. Somebody expressed something that could possibly been kind of hurtful, but God came here and cleared out this energy. Your twin flame could be your twin flame, divine counterpart, your kingdom spouse, however you want to label your relationship. However you want to label your relationship. This person could be an earth sign, because I do have earth sign energy here, and it's right above the twin flame card. I do have a Capricorn, Virgo, and a Taurus energy, and the twin flame card is right underneath. If I can pick it up, it's right here underneath this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn card. You are healing from some kind of from feeling like you're not worthy or something. You're healing from feeling lost, rejected, or your inner child is definitely healing, Capricorn. And you're having a renewal with your twin flame, with your divine counterpart, with your kingdom spouse, because the renewal card is underneath the earth sign card, twin flames, and we have renewal. So it's definitely having a renewal, and your higher self know about this control tactic, these disharmony tactics that somebody was using within your relationship, doing spiritual warfare. They definitely was using this within your relationship, but your higher self got a grip on it. Your higher self, the whole point of warfare, the longer you have it, is because you're not catching on to the warfare. But as soon as you catch on to it, you deal with it and you move on. A lot of times warfare lasts for so long because you're not getting the lesson within the warfare. The warfare, or you're unknown to the warfare. And so a lot of times what they do when they do spiritual warfare is they disconnect you from your higher source, which that's your connection to God, to spirit. So they disconnect you from your higher self so that you can't see their tactics and control and what they're doing behind the scenes. But God always have a way to show up and show out. So don't fret when that happens. A lot of times God is sending angels in and the ancestors in to really to help you with these energies, to help you to get stronger and to recognize when this is happening. And little subtle things, especially with doing warfare, little subtle things happening. A lot of times I used to take those for granted. Do not take those little subtle things for granted. Please put them in the place they need to be so that you can get the clarity that you need. A lot of changes coming towards your passion within your relationship, within your kingdom spouse or your divine counterpart relationship. It's a lot of truth that's going to be expressed, especially about a past person, a past or past people that this person dealt with, and that's the reason why this person had low self-worth and had loss, and they felt fragmented because of what happened in their past, and they probably was reminiscing on these things, and then they got a little scared, a little worried, and then they thought they wasn't worthy, or they thought you wasn't worthy. Like, they could have went either way. Take it as it resonates. So yeah, they could have thought that you wasn't worthy or anything like that. So yeah, let's see if we can get some more messages for Capricorn in the month of November. Spirit, what other messages you have? I told you, clarity came. God gave you clarity. Let's see, your angels. I told, it just backed up what I said. 700 on the clock. It's just backed up what I said. Everything is backing up what I said. One with God, clarity. So they didn't want you to be one with God. They didn't want you to have clarity. They didn't want your angels to come in and show you what they were doing. But they did come in anyways and show you what was going on, gave you clarity and everything that you needed. That's and it brought you some peace. Oh, sorry, it's upside down. They brought you peace. And that's just what it is. That's just what it was, and that's what it is. Let's see, Spirit, what else you got for Capricorn for the month of November? The month of November. Spirit, say you're worthy. You are worthy, Capricorn. You're worthy of love, riches, wealth, whatever the divine God put into your pathway, whatever, riches, wealth. They will try to tell you, oh, riches and wealth. Some people are made destined to be rich. Some people are destined to be famous. It's just what it is. Everybody ain't the same. So just take that as it resonates. But whatever Spirit say that you're worthy of, that they were trying to take away, then that's exactly what you're worthy of. They try to make you feel unworthy of. That's exactly what you're worthy of. I'm recording. Please be quiet. They were doing negative energetic work on you in this relationship. They definitely were doing negative energetic work. That's very apparent. It was a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a fire sign, and it was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody wants to start gazing your eyes. I pick up this X energy. This person is jobless. This person may love to eat berries. This person may love to eat berries that I'm talking about. They're trying to they're in their memory about you, and something about social status. We're going to get some clarity on that social status. They are in their head about you. That nostalgia is definitely there, but the jobless person I'm talking about is not your divine counterpart. This person is probably an ex or something, because that's the person that probably was doing negative energetic work on you, because that's the person that's underneath here. The negative energetic work is stargazing in your eye, jobless, berries. That's and something about demons. Your social status. So they try to say your social the way you gain your social status, the way you gain I guess the person that you're with, your twin flame or divine counterpart, was through some kind of demonic source, and that God said it's not so. That's not so, because if that was the case, why are you attacking it? If a lot of times when God is in something, the devil attack it. A lot of times when God ain't in something, the devil, you won't hear nothing about it. It's just like, oh, that person did it, and it will just go. But when you see somebody that's constantly attacked, most likely the Most High, and they got a high, most likely the Most High is in the making, in the mix of everything that's going on. And not only that, 10:10 on the clock, not only that, is the people that they're attacking have a high calling on their life, and it can expose the devil kingdom in such a way that it brings a lot of people into the Christ mindset, and that's why they do what they do. So it's like a demon calling another demon a demon. You know what I'm saying? Or you a demon, but they're the demon. You get what I'm saying? So I said that to say this. How you or the killer gonna call the killer? How the pot gonna call the killer black when if you doing the same thing? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna call somebody that's gifted, highly gifted in the spiritual world, a demon when you are truly a demon? You don't want to have demons, especially if someone's been delivered. You know what I mean? If you're being delivered and you're healing, I may have some toxic traits or ways, but it's not like I'm sitting in it, wallowing in it, and bleeding on other people. I strive towards the Most High God, and I can only do it from a human perspective. So, excuse me while I heal. Excuse me, but that's the thing I don't understand.
So cute.
Yes, cute, baby. I don't understand. That's the thing I don't understand about people. The people that tries to heal and go on and move on and do it in silence and just do it in peace. It be the people that don't want to heal to come and try to break them out of their heal, to try to pull them back 11:33 on the clock. And that, to me, how you gonna call me out when you see I'm doing better and you don't want to stand in the? And that's what they do, because they don't want to be exposed. And now the people that's attacking kingdom spouses and marriage is the people, the exact same people that don't want to be exposed, because they know those people. Because you got to get what I'm saying. They was around those people. They was with they know those people are no good, because they're coming up. They're coming out of that demonic territory. They're coming up out of it. So they know what is being done. So they're trying to pull them back in, because the demons, the real demons, don't want to be exposed. The true people, the true God kind of that God is calling together, those are the people that is going to expose the ones that don't want to be coming out. It was like, wow, there's wickedness going on in the world, because it's witches, bad witches, it's warlocks, they use demons, it's spiritual narcissists, people who have narcissistic personality that's dealing in the spiritual world, and they are not healing. They're doing it for negative things. They're not trying to heal nobody. They're not trying to make this world a better place, and that's truly demonic. Anything else other than that, people are healing. People have a right to make a mistake. That's not demonized. Long as you repent and go back on with your life, you good, because that's what this thing is about, healing and growing and not repeating the same thing. And if you do, repeat it enough so that you don't do it again. That's what this thing is about. But these type of people, they like the power, they like the fame, they like the glory, and they just want to sit in it, and they don't want nobody to come up. 13:13 on the clock, and that's not how that works. And the Most High is not having it. Spirit, do you have any? What about these demons in the social? Yeah, they try to make your social status seem demonic, or somebody's social status seem demonic. It could be you or your partner. Take it how it resonates. It could make it try to seem like it was a demonic, like you did it in a demonic way. Yeah, Spirit say they try to put demons on your path too for your new beginning, to try to sidetrack you. But be wise, Spirit say, you are wise and be wise. You need to stay wise and be wise. It's talking to a feminine, a woman or girl. So it's talking to the woman, the feminine in the relationship. So this definitely is talking to whoever is the feminine in your relationship, because they want you to be confused. They want you to be confused. So Spirit is saying definitely be wise, because there are demons. They're putting demons around your social status, your new beginning, and they need you to be wise. They're talking to the woman in this particular situation, and they need you to don't be confused about what's going on. They need you to stay wise, because you are a giver by nature. You are a giver. Yeah, somebody is going to gift you a vehicle too, because I have giver and a vehicle together. So somebody might give you a vehicle is what I'm saying, Capricorn. That's just what's here. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Yeah, somebody have AIDS from drug, sex, low self-worth. So somebody that's doing this, please, I'm recording. Please cut it off. There's somebody that was doing the negative energetic work on you have AIDS, that from being on drugs, low self-worth, or they could have AIDS from just being promiscuous. And this is one of the reasons why they attack you. This is why they attack you. Because they're unstable. They're unstable because of their situation. They feel like you got way more better than them. But people need to understand, I don't be out here putting my hoo-hoo on everything and everybody. The last relationship I was in, I was with that person for 8 years, and I was very faithful. I was very honest. When you out here being promiscuous and stuff, we all know that it's disease and stuff that you can catch. So how you gonna get jealous at somebody else? You was out here partying and doing all the craziness. I was out here living and doing right and doing my divine mission. So why you gonna be mad at me? Why you gonna throw negative energetic work over here? You have to take accountability for what the things, the actions that you took. If I was out here doing those actions and doing the same thing, I have to take accountability because those were my actions. Those are what I chose to do. But that's how some people are, especially when they're mentally unstable. That's just what people do. Something about no. Let's see what this no is about. Okay. Somebody don't want you to have long-term success. And they want you to have no direction, Spirit said. They want you to stop being curious. And this person could work at a record company. I got Capitol Records here. This person who have AIDS could work for Capitol Records, or could be attached to Capitol Records, or just a record company. And in general, just in general, it don't have to be. Yeah, Spirit said their ego is toxic. They have a toxic ego, and that's the same thing. If you out here just partying and just living it up and worry about nothing, and worry about your health, and worry about what do you want me to do about it? Because you weren't worried about what you was out here doing. I was very cautious about what I do, and when I wasn't cautious, I listened to the Most High God. I listened to my ancestors. I listened to my angels, and I took their advice. I didn't stay out doing crazy stuff. And even when in my sin, they pulled me out. I didn't go back to the same sin they pulled me out. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not that person. If you tell me something I know is good, it's right, I might kick against it at first, but I'm like, okay, that person right. Let me go ahead and do right. That's just who I am. I know who I am. And if you're not that person, then that's okay. But you have to take responsibility that your ego is toxic, that you was out here partying, that you was out here being promiscuous, that you was having unprotected sex, that you was doing things that wasn't healthy for yourself. You did them against yourself. And how you going to blame someone else for doing that when you could have took the precautionary measures that you needed to take in order to guarantee your safety and to guarantee your health. You can't get mad at somebody else. I mean, you can, but it's like misdirected anger. You should be angry at yourself, and really not at yourself. You should be forgiving yourself and actually doing things to heal yourself and to heal, to make your time longer on this earth, and to make your state like I'm on, babe. I'm recording, please. To make yourself, make your stay on this planet loving as possible for the little bit of time that you have, because you do have AIDS. And this is saying you're too late. This is an indigo child that you're dealing with. Somebody need to do something with carrots and garlic. Spirit said, powerful transformation when you deal with something with carrots and garlic. Kitchen magic, I'm hearing, is a powerful transformation. When I say kitchen magic, that's what I got in my head, so I'm gonna run with it. It could be making a soup with garlic and carrots. It could, and then just saying, just praying like, God, let this soup heal me. Maybe this is for the person who has HIV. Maybe you just need to do the magic that you're doing. Stop doing it and do it on yourself, and to heal you. Like, just ask God to heal you with everything that you eat, with everything that you consume. It's so easy that how you can flip from being a negative person to a positive. You just got to stop doing what you used to do and do something different. That's it. Do the opposite. That's it. It's not that hard. It's real simple. It's hard when you don't want to let go of doing what you was doing. Yeah, this is somebody that likes to control. That's what this is for. The carrots and the garlic. What I just said at 5:34 about the carrots and the garlic and the kitchen magic, that's what it's for, the person. But they like to control your bills. Yes. What is jumping, spirit? What is this jumping? What is this jumping? They're jumping ship. They're jumping. Something about jumping and not good enough. What is this? They're jumping, spirit. Oh, these demons is jumping from person to person because they feel like you're not good enough for this position. But God, the Most High God say you are. This person is ego driven. That feel like that you're not good enough. They want you to jump ship because then they want you to have self-love because low self-worth because they don't feel highly about themselves. Their ego is driven. That card came out again. This person is such and this person love is on drugs. This person is doing this negative energetic work. These people, they're on drugs. They're on a high doses of drugs. That's why they can put out as much content they can put out or do as much, because they're drugged up and they're not taking care of their health. They're not taking the medication that they need for drugs. For AIDS, for them not to have AIDS, because it's so many stuff out here you can do to protect yourself and the people that you're sexually involved with, so that you don't keep passing this around. Because this person is a taker. All they want to do is take, and when you have a taker mentality, that's what you do. You continue to take and take and take until you take your own life, your own self up out of here. That's just what it is. That's just how it goes. Because at some point you got to be a giver. At some point you have to sit with yourself and heal. At some point, if not, you're going to self-destruct. You need God at every turn. You really do. Let's see what this last card is. Have faith, my friend. Have faith. Somebody lacks faith. So this person is because they have AIDS. They probably lack faith in life and themselves. They're probably traveling a lot. Yep, this is definitely a narcissist. I specialize in you crying. So this is, I'm picking up that Leo, that fire sign energy and that Gemini energy heavy in this reading. They're crying because they have low self-worth. They're crying because they can't victimize somebody the way that they think they're victimized. 22 on the clock, and that's sad, because why would you want somebody to go through what you went through? I would never want somebody to go through what I went through. I would never want somebody to go through the things that I went through. I just don't wish that on nobody. That's just craziness to me, because why would you want another human to feel the pain that you felt and almost broke you? That's stupid to me. This person have a Jekyll and Hyde. 1 minute they have two sides to them. This spiritual narcissist, I have like 3 arch nemesis, and the female arch nemesis, she definitely have this Jekyll and Hyde personality. 1 minute she's happy with me and she's inspired by me, the next minute she's jealous, or you said something to offend me, I'm offended, and let me go do this magic on you because you gonna feel this. And I see it all the time. It's just like, oh my God, you gotta deal with that, because that's crazy. I ain't because she claiming she your child, so you gotta deal with this. And the other guy, he just hides behind a bunch of cloaking spells. The other arch nemesis that I have, he just hides behind a bunch of cloaking spells 24/7, and it's like he can never be himself, not even spiritual, not even behind closed doors he can be himself. So definitely not authentic. I would hate to live a life like that. And this is why they're crying. This is why they specialize in you, because you are their standard. You are what they wish to be and they can't be. That's just what it is. And then the third one, he just busted and disgusted. He just don't like women in general, and he pretends like you do. And it's just sad, because there's a lot of people who have mother wounds. There's a lot of people who have mother and father wounds, childhood wounds, relationship wounds, and they just won't heal them. Police is here. One-upping. So I don't know what that police is for. Let's see what that police is for. Lying. So they probably want somebody to lie on you. Oh, Spirit said they police you like that. They like watch when somebody police you. Like, you ever see the police? Okay, they speed and let me go get them. This is that one-upping energy. And not only is they one-upping they're not doing one up, and they're policing their one up in energy. So it's like they're like tunnel vision on you, and they are liars. They lie to try to get people to see you in lights and energies that are not your own but theirs, and that's just what it is. This one of these people can have a podcast. One of these people can have a podcast. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else you want? Somebody wants you to stay. It tried to come out. Yeah. Somebody desire for you to stay. Something about your bills. Spirit said be intuitive about your bills. 25 on the clock, because they are controlling your bills. They want you to have high bills where you can't pay your bills. But know that God is always with you. Know that God will always have your back. The angels and the ancestors are always here with you. We're going to get one card for just for some advice, and then we're gonna close this hour out. I'm sorry this reading is a little long, but you stay with me. If you stay with me to the end, God bless you. Thank you, and you're going to be blessed. I pray for everybody who watches my channel and take heed to the voice of the Most High God. It says rainbow waterfall miracles. See, miracles are happening every day in your life. This is number 31. 3 plus 1 is 4, so it's about stability. The rainbow after a storm represents hope and promise for a bright future. Know now that the gifts of the universe are flowing into your life. This is your time. Let go of fear and doubt. All is well. You don't have to do it all yourself. Let the Creator step in and solve challenges for you in mysterious and wondrous ways. In some beliefs, rainbows are considered a promise from above as well, that all is well. Remember that your life is a miracle. Your life itself is a miracle. I ain't gonna preach. Just as a rainbow carries all colors in every spectrum of electromagnetic field, and water is an element of emotion, feelings, so your heart is opening wider and wider. Your captivity to receive love and give love is expanding. Woo! That's a miracle in itself, because most people can't open up their hearts. Most people have a hard time even expressing or even recognizing the feelings that they feel. Myths also speak of the goal at the end of the rainbow. Hence, the rainbow is a portent for treasure ahead. So somebody's finna be big blessed. And I love that you finna be hugely blessed. Don't limit the way that miracles can appear in your life by having expectations about how they need to occur. Celebrate them when they appear, no matter how small. The spirit of the rainbow waterfall says everyday miracles are occurring around you. Watch for them and embrace them. Let go of fear and doubt. As you notice and accept the small wonders in your life, greater gifts will grow around you in spectacular ways. Be open to receive. I am. Gimme. Now, this is not their taker energy, but this is the receiving. A taker just grab. A receiver is like, I receive it. Yes, I want that. That's the difference between a taker and a giver. Giver is just like, a taker just take. But somebody that's open to receive, they just got their hand out. They're just waiting. They're not taking anything. They're not making no actions towards anything. They're just here to, that's what you want to give me? Thank you. That's what you want to give me? Thank you. That's all they do. It's not, there's two different things. Because I don't know why Spirit had me to explain it, but they did. 28 on the clock. I'm out, Capricorn. Peace. Love.